Hey, guys.
What is going
How's
on,
everything?
Andy Gett?
Hey
How
guys,
is everybody doing?
Absolutely fantastic over on this side of the world. How you doing there, Mr. Paul? Thank you very much for having us on here. We highly appreciate it. American
Hey.
folks, if you have not subscribed, please do so. That'd be totally awesome.
Well, thank you, Tripwire. Marlon, welcome, buddy.
thanks for inviting us on. Totally awesome. We always love to attend other live streams besides our own. Hey, yeah.
This time, y'all on the other side of the
Exactly.
thing. All right.
Whatever. I got brought Nerd Vision because I actually have chat going on today over on my phone. I can actually read what all you phenomenal human beings are writing. Thank you all very much for showing up, especially everybody that's here early. Now, Mr. Paul, for seeing as how you are on Cratetor Meet and Greet, we just totally hijacked your show. We came on the signal.
I've been waiting on this all week long, and I reached out to Marlon, and he said, "Hey, let's get Tripwire on too, and let's just do this all together."
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's totally fine with me. Let's say hello to some folks.
Let's hit that chat.
I see Drummond Detect was the very first one.
Joel.
Tommy, River Sticks Outdoors. Josie History Hunter. Hello, Audrey. Hey, there's who's MAER videos? You know MAER videos?
Get him out of here, guys.
Man. Look, there's straight up metal detecting's here too.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
Now he's self-conscious.
Miss AWR is here. She is sitting beside me. We've had a long day, and we'll get into that. There's Miss Cynthia Swearingen.
My girl Shannon, what's going on, you?
All right. Hey, there's Mark the Berg Hunter.
Mark, what's going on? Thank you very much for being here today. Highly appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Thank everybody for showing up.
He said he will be lurking tonight, but will occasionally pop in and say something stupid or very inappropriate.
Perfect. That's what we like. Mix it up a little bit.
Just like that. But I'm not calling you because I respect everybody.
And Ezra from Easy Digging. Welcome.
Easy. Thank you very much for being here.
Marty is nuts about digging. Welcome, Marty.
Canada. How's it going?
Oh, Canada. That's it. Guys, like I said on Facebook, this is going to be an electrifying show. I am pumped up. I know these two guys are pumped up. And
24/7. Actually, after your mail call, I got a very special beverage. For those of you that watch the vault, I always have a beverage before I kick it. I'm sitting in the vault. So I actually bought a beverage today. I'm very scared. Very, very scared. So it's going to be great for the show. But I want to see the mail call first. Who else do we have in here? Get everybody up already?
We've got Rachel
too.
Josie Ray Diggs. Welcome. Appreciate you coming in.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
And I have all sorts of fun.
I think we caught up in chat, ain't we, Belinda?
A little weird for me. This is, if anyone noticed, the first time I tried wearing headphones.
Yeah.
But I got these recently to try with metal detecting as well. But you can plug them into a cell phone or anything. And check it out. I made them custom.
Oh,
with my own stickers.
Yes. You know what?
There you go.
Yeah. And, for the little bit of a curve on the edges, and you just use a little bit of heat. And the vinyl stickers just conform to it. So in the end, anyone who's getting vinyl stickers can make their own swag.
So there you go.
That. What I dig is
mine's just a little bitty set. So
on here on the 5-inch sniper, check it out.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wow, there you go.
Just put them everywhere, right?
Yeah, put them on the back of cop cars.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, cop cars.
Cop cars. So put them on that cop. They're never going to find them, really.
Yeah. Whoa, my stool rolled away.
I had some wrestlers when I was doing stickers. They were actually threatening to put them on top cars. I'm like, oh no, they'll never find where we're at.
Nah. No, they can't just Google you after you put your sticker somewhere public. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get into this mail call.
Yeah, let's do it. Kick us on out of here to the back.
I'm gonna just solo myself, and everybody you can chat, and everybody will know this. Y'all. All right, guys, y'all hold on.
Here we go, guys. Mail call.
Yep. All right. I've got a few mail calls I got to do. I've got one from We Dig It. They sent me a couple of stickers. I love these stickers. And they also sent a little thank you note. It says, thank you for watching our channel and for the support. Hey guys, I've only seen a few of these out there. Hey, I've got every one of their autographs.
Oh, nice.
That is nice. So,
I like it.
Cool.
Gene and the crew, thank you very much. If you're not out subscribe to them, get out there and subscribe to them. They do a lot of beach hunting, and they are finding all kind of rings. So they're doing a good job over at We Dig It.
Yeah, that's right. Always fun. And guys, they're doing the weekly premieres too with Ohio River History. And I think a third channel is stacking in there. So it might be 3 in a row now, actually. Premiere party.
All right, I got another
Is it Monday?
one.
It's not on Thursday though, it's Monday. Okay.
Is it Monday?
I don't know. I think it's not on Thursday, so I'll shut up now.
If somebody in chat knows,
please put it in.
Yes, please put it in. This next mail call comes from Mr. Michael Lyman, M.A. Lyman 24. Got a card. Says thank you. This was on one of his giveaways on his live stream. Says, hey Paul, congrats on your win, bud. Here are a few stickers for you too. Enjoy the something. I can't read it all. Rest of your summer. That's what it says. Enjoy the rest of your summer. And sent me a proof, 2007 $50.
Oh, hold that.
Ooh, shiny.
Let me take it out of the bag and see if I can get it. Show a little better.
It'll look better out of the plastic for sure.
It looked better in my collection, personally.
Send it on down.
There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
I like it. I'm glad you're grabbing it by the edges. Thank you.
Not a mark on that one.
Yes.
That's the correct
beauty.
Oh, there's my eagle. My lovely
there it is.
Eagle. There's my eagle.
Very shiny. Very shiny. And he sent me some pennies, just ordinary pennies of a 1981.
Copper.
For
value. Hold it.
It's pretty decent penny.
Oh yeah.
81. That's Mrs. MAER's birthday, or year, I should say. Birthday.
Is it?
Yeah. 81.
And then he sent me this one. I believe is a dryer penny.
Oh yeah.
I believe that one's been run through the mill. What do you think, Tripwire?
Yeah, it one's been through the mill a little bit, but it'll work. It'll work. It's fine. What's the date on that? You said 81 on that one?
Yeah, that one's 81. This one I cannot get a date on.
Okay.
It's a little bit slick.
Yes. All right. That's from M.A. Lyman 24. Mike, appreciate you, buddy. And get over there, and if you're not subscribed to him, he does a little bit of metal detecting, and Saturday nights he does his $50 search,
That's right.
and he
Yeah.
does,
Yeah,
and
fine. He has all
he
the.
does, and he does a monthly giveaway. Everybody who don't buys rolls of coins, and he'll put everybody's name in a pot and have a monthly giveaway. That's Mark at MA Lyman 24.
Yep. Subscribe, please.
Check
All
him out,
right.
guys.
Yes, please do. This next one is from Deej, Digging with Deej.
Age. Michiganer.
Nice little card, sunflowers. And I had one, of course, I've been pretty lucky winning some of her tokens. And but in the card she writes, "Hi, Paul and Belinda, you lucky son of a gun. Wowzers, you are very lucky. You are going to need a larger display box. XXO Deej." And I won another token from her.
Hey, keep an eye on those tokens. They are collectible, and people will pay money for them.
Yep,
Right,
Can't get rid of that one. I'm just saying. For those of you that collect, keep an eye on their tokens.
I've got all the tokens in the. I got a little round case that B3 Relic Recovery sent me a bunch of, and I try to display everybody's gifts to me or my winnings and stuff, and just because I appreciate everybody that supports me, I'm going to either showcase it in a certain way. Let's say hello to Brooklyn Treasure Hunter.
Brooklyn.
Hello.
Hey,
Thank
Anthony.
you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm trying to stay up in chat too, but it's this token is it's a $1 cash value. It's a car wash token, so I hadn't took it out of the. She tapes them up pretty good, so.
Yep.
But I've got, what's this mate? Blenda's won one or two. I think that's about 6 that we've won from her. So
I won one myself. I got a token from Deej.
yep. And she sent a couple of stickers. Now she is affiliated with Michigan Metal Detectives.
Yep.
And you can check them out. Right there's the address, MichiganMetalDetective.com. But if you're go check Deej, Digging with Deej out. She's got a good channel.
Yes.
I appreciate Deej, and so Deej, thank you. And then was on Awr'S Jersey History Hunters when we got this. I won a package from them. With Aldrin Bobby Pastor sent me a Mercury. I won a Mercury, and I can't remember what year it is, but it's pretty nice. I hadn't even took it out of the case. I'm not going to. And it's in there pretty good. So I got that, and then him and Eric Lamort teamed up on this giveaway too. The Ultimate Finds Box.
Oh.
So
Handy dandy.
yes,
Definitely.
yes.
Yep.
It's got toothpicks in here too to help clean your coins.
Good.
And so, but I already had one, but I'm gonna hand this one to Miss AWR.
There you go.
Now she has her Ultimate Finds box. So that one's yours, baby. And also I got some stickers.
Nice. East Coast.
East Coast Metal Detecting. get these up here right. I think I need one of them, but I'll have 3 more for some giveaways in the future. So y'all hold on, be looking for that. They sent a card too. Thank you. Says, Paul, thank you for being such a great ambassador for our community. I am proud to call you friend. Congrats on your win and happy hunting. Sorry couldn't get a green box, which I had asked for the green one, and they was out of those, which is fine. And he said, hope the black one will do, Bobby. It don't matter what color it is. Now we're both equipped with the Ultimate Finds box. Let's say hello to some folks. I see Cheryl and Randy Combs. And Tripwire, your favorite little digger, is in the house.
Little dirt diggers rule!
That's right.
Greatest style ever.
We got Brewers Prospecting came too. I invited him.
Yeah.
He's a newer channel.
Thank you, Brewers Prospecting, for joining us tonight.
Thanks
and anytime y'all see anybody that I don't miss or I miss, y'all let me know.
You're getting them all. Yeah, and Emily got my mail. She's going to be doing a mail call for me soon. That's awesome.
All right.
For MAER.
MAER video. Let's see here.
Who you got next?
I gotta do something right here. I just had to make somebody blue.
Oh, that's not me. I'm sure enough to be a Smurf, but I ain't blue.
Are you sure you're not a Smurf?
I could be Papa Smurf, but a lot of people think I'm more like Gargamel, to be honest. But
all right,
Marlon, you. Oh, it was me. I got it. The wrench of power.
Oh, what did you do, Paul? What did you do?
I don't know. I just, oh man.
Yeah, we can share.
Yeah, Tripwire, if you'll type something in, I'll make you a mod tonight too.
I don't know technology. Come on now.
All right. This next.
I got to refresh my phone just to keep up with chat because that's the type of technology I have.
Well, this next one, I guess, was the latest that I've won. I guess I've been pretty lucky here lately, but guys, I won one of the prizes from Team Lynch.
Oh, look at that.
Metal detectorist.
That is sweet. That's a cool sticker.
That is a cool sticker. I got a couple of those, and they wrote a card, says, Dear Paul, congratulations on winning one of our 500 subscriber prizes. Thank you for continuing to support our channel. We enjoy your work too. Happy hunting, Kathy and Tim, Team Lynch, Beach Metal Detectorist. And they also sent me a bicentennial $50 and I can't read it. Poor eyes. Looks like a 1962 quarter. Silver in the house.
Awesome.
Silver in the house.
Stack them up.
That's it. Hey guys, that's our mail call.
Awesomeness.
Love it.
I appreciate everything I get. Like I said, I try to display it and put it up, or like my silver, I got a little place I keep all of it. So
there you go. Oh, we lost
who was the first mail call channel, Paul? List them off again for me. I think I got most of them in the chat now.
I had We Dig It.
Was We Dig It. That's right.
M.A. Lyman 24.
Yep.
Deej.
Yep.
Bobby
Out there.
Pastor.
Well, that's East Coast Metal
And
Detecting.
Aldra. Yeah, that was on Jersey History Hunters.
Oh, Jersey
show.
History Hunters. Well, there you go.
And Mr. and Mrs. Timothy Lynch.
Yeah, I got them. There's We Dig It.
Team Lynch Beach Metal Detectorist. All right.
Well, that's Team Lynch. I screwed it up, but we can try again. Come on now.
Who?
Yeah, I'll get their links in the chat, though, guys. Awesome that you sent Paul mail. Share the love. For sure.
Big time, like.
Jimmy Cloak is in the chat.
Yeah, Jimmy.
NorCal Detecting. Welcome.
Hey,
Appreciate y'all coming in.
Thanks if we missed anybody. I got like two screens here. One behind me. It's like I'm like a lapdog. I'm like looking at this screen, trying to chat, looking at this screen. It's like perfect. But anyhow, and just due to the fact that we are over here on American Woodland Roads, Mr. Paul, I have something that I'm going to be doing. For those of you that are not familiar with my shoulder vault on Fridays, always have a beverage. Always. And I have something new today, and I am scared to death. We're going vegan today. Oh, my God. You guys want to know what's in this thing? First of all, it's on sale. I'm buying it, and that's not always a good thing. It's so bad they covered up the label. That's how bad this is going to be. Because it says apple, banana, mango, lemon. Sound pretty good. As once they start putting kale in there, you got issues. And in real small print, you got spinach in a beverage. You got two words that I don't even think are in the English language. And barley grass. Now, if people out there are my friends, you'll all type, don't drink it. No, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it, Tripwire. We'll see the reaction.
You are so fired. You have no idea how fired you are.
It's vegan. It can't hurt you. It's vegan. It should be safe.
It's hell.
Oh, wait. More. Second drink. He's faking.
If you like lemonade and grass clippings, knock yourself out. But
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Hello, Ian from.
I don't think he likes that one, guys.
My phone went. Say hello to Ian from Relic Stack and Stack Stones. Hello,
brother.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, give me my caramel food coloring any day.
Yeah, he'll take his Mountain Dew over that.
I wonder why it was on sale, and I think it went bad 5 years ago.
I don't drink Mountain Dew, but I believe I drank Mountain Dew before I drank that.
So, Brian, have you had your kale today? Yes, I have, along with my spinach and whatever. There's 2 ingredients in there. I was trying to read while standing in line. I'm like, even the picture stumbled.
Well, you were open-minded enough to try it, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's what we call the vault on. I find the craziest beverages in the world. I mean, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to know, should I drink? Well, I'll drink it for you, and we'll find out. Oh, so anyhow, what's been going on with everybody with the metal detecting world? I was supposed to get out this morning, but I wake up to the sound of a ton of rain, so I figured this is a good time to do some running around, do some errands. And then it stopped raining, and I look at the watch. I'm like going, oh, it's time for me to be on this show. I'm like, okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Actually, I'm doing magnet fishing tomorrow with the new magnet that came in. So look for that on the show.
Everyone's doing mail calls. Tripwire got awesome stuff. That was
I got
a great mail call.
Too much awesome stuff, all in one shot. One from Marlin, one from Digging with Deej. Even Amazon was very nice to me. They got my package on time.
Yeah, and Charles Artificer gave you the shovel.
Oh, yeah, that was a recent one, too. That was a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, without a doubt. So, Paul, what's been going on with you? Have you been getting out doing any metal detecting at all?
No. For the last 3 weeks, I've been trying to recoup my back.
Oh, not good.
And luckily, it was just a pulled muscle, but that was 2 weeks of.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see those 2 weeks back.
No.
They
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
That's
No.
water under the bridge. It can go on. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
But seriously, I haven't done anything. And most of you know that I work on Christmas Village. I lost a
Of
month
course.
time working on my Christmas Village. I didn't even work on it.
Oh,
So-
hey, couldn't even. I guess hunching over the desk and making tiny stuff is not the best for your back.
yeah.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean, I did work every day, but it was all I could do to get out of the car and come in the house in the evening. And, so,
Well, hopefully it gets better.
yeah. Today, we went this morning. Grandson had a baseball game. We went and hung out with my son and his family and watched my grandson play baseball. And he plays t-ball. Had an awesome day.
Cool.
He went 3 for 3 at the plate. Two of the pitches that he hit were coach pitch, and he hit one off the tee. And defensive play, he was playing left field, and the balls that got to him, he stopped them, got them back in the infield. It was a perfect game for him almost. And hey, he won the game ball. Coach
Cool.
give him the game ball at the end of the game, and so everybody was tickled to death. I mean,
Yeah.
they told Grandma and Grandpa over here we needed to come back more often.
You guys
So we had a good morning. We come home. We got home probably a little after 2, and we just kind of recouped because we had to travel an hour to get to my son's house. So his game was at 9 o'clock. So we left a little early this morning, and Miss AWR, that's why she's not on screen with us. She's sitting over here on the couch.
Wow, good.
Relaxing, and so she ain't had a whole lot of sleep because she worked all night last night and then come in and stayed up till we got back home. She took a power nap on me.
Good. Sleep is important.
So we've had a good day. Tomorrow, we are thinking very seriously about swinging the detectors.
Cool. You just take it easy out there.
Oh, I am. I'm not going to overdo it because, I've always had back problems since '91, and hey, but that's okay. You learn to deal with some stuff and go on.
Well, after a hard morning of detecting, you can join me and Tripwire right before lunchtime.
Yep.
We're doing our show tomorrow, so
We'll be on.
Okay.
open panel, metal detecting and magnet fishing unite. We're just gonna have a big old chat.
Yep.
Sound good, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow morning. What
Yep.
time, Marlon?
It's 11:30
time?
Eastern.
11:30 Eastern. Let's
Yeah.
go over and join Marlon and Mr. Tripwire and
Enjoy the
Come
festival.
Talk some treasure. Come talk some
There you
treasure.
there you go.
Watch the
All right.
show in a matter of moments due to the fact that we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, and we'll hopefully get some good magnet fishing discussion in too for Tripwire because he
Yeah,
can soak up all that information and get out there.
I need guidance, and I went from amateur to pro in this slice of a blade, and now I got this really pro stuff. I'll probably put that together tonight, and then after the show, after I get all your phenomenal information, I am going to go out and do some magnet fishing, and there'll be a magnet fishing Sunday. The following Sunday, I'll throw a video up, and you guys can see exactly how quick I lost that phenomenal gift.
Boom. Nah, you got a good rope. You won't lose it. You'll just yank it right back in. Tie it to your car if you have to. Just drag it right back.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
actually, Rory and I got out detecting for a little bit before your show here, Paul. We went to try a new spot by an old church in town that sadly burned down recently. And we got a couple old pennies, promising stuff in the silver range. So I'm going to go back there and clean it up some more tomorrow.
Yeah.
There you go.
But we were out. the treasure hunters were out detecting, and we've been in a slump too. Like you said, you haven't detected in 3 weeks. I'm probably in the same boat since probably about 3 weeks since I got some stuff in a park. So I was happy to be out. Right.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
I got a King George penny and a young Liz penny. So I was pretty happy for myself. I won't try to show them on here. They won't show up, but maybe they will. There's Georgie and Lizzie. Let's go for
All
tea,
right.
governor. All right, let's go for tea.
Dude, hold that George. Georges are collectible. They're like the wheat penny that's Canadian.
Yeah, he's real beat up. It's a 1947.
And
Oh, wow.
good condition is
Yeah.
probably worth about 5 to 10 cents. So you got
It's
times what you've got.
easier to show from back here, but yeah, and like a foot from each other, 1960 and 1947. So where's the silver? And right by the top, this hadn't even sunk in more than an inch. I got $1 to buy a coffee. So right on.
There you go. There you go.
And guys, this is what we stuck to the magnet for our last wishing well challenge. We did it last Sunday. It's still open for guessing in the comment section. How many loonies stick to Rory's new Rogue magnet?
I can't wait.
Between 1 and 500. Oh my God. If you missed it, check the replay.
I got my guess then.
But look at this. Here it is, guys. Here's the magnet.
Oh,
and
wow.
they're all stuck to it. Look at this here. You can sort of pull them down from the bottom again.
It's like a little chandelier from the 1970s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many out of 500 ended up sticking to it is what we want to know.
There you
So
go.
that's and
12.
guys, hologram sticker and a fridge magnet from MAER videos will be in there. And if they come quick enough, I got some super secret new sticker on the way. And I'm not spoiling it any more than that. I've said it once before. Super secret new sticker on the way.
This
You
is
might
typically
win one.
secret private. You can't just go around throwing that out willy-nilly.
Super secret. Shh, we didn't even talk about it. But yeah, guys. Okay, that's my stuff.
All right.
I did my selfless plug or selfish plug, whichever you want to call it. But thanks, Paul, for the opportunity. I always appreciate it. Guys, there's always action on Sunday. And
Yeah.
come check it out.
Nice and loud. First thing in the morning.
All right. I got a few questions for you guys.
I
And
don't know if I can say them.
there's one question you might not want to answer, but
I'll answer it.
okay. Now everybody knows Marlin is located in Canada.
That's right.
What big city are you closest to without telling everybody where you're exactly at?
Oh, well, we're not shy here anyway, but we're just slightly north of the capital city in Alberta. So we're one of the prairie provinces, and I'm a little more to the west in the country. If you want to think about it, you got Montana, and I'm about 400 miles north of Montana border with Alberta.
Okay.
So yeehaw. There you go.
All right. Tripwire.
Yo.
We get snow.
Yeah, you get lots of snow. And I bet Tripwire gets a lot of snow too. If people don't
in Michigan,
know,
heck yeah.
Oh,
Tripwire is, correct me if I'm wrong, near Detroit.
Yep. I live in Sterling Heights, which is about eight miles right outside Detroit, Michigan. I go as far as 9 Mile, and that is it. I will not pass because my body is actually allergic to bullets. Mm-hmm. So I don't venture past 9 Mile. No, it ain't happening.
Hearing you say that, there's like a movie, isn't there, Tripwire, called 8 Mile or 8 Mile or something?
That was actually at 8 Mile, and yes, that was Eminem's house or a mobile home where he grew up. That the whole thing was filmed in the 8 Mile area where he lived at the time when he was a little guy. But
there you go. Light bulb just came on there.
2 or 3 times I metal detected Eminem's high school.
No way.
Yeah, and I metal detected his daughter's high school also.
You heard it here on AWR. Tripwire does celebrity properties.
I've done high school. And for those, I'm going to be heading out somewhere that I'm not 100% sure, but if you follow serial killers, Arlene Warhos, one of the first female serial killers to get executed, used to live over in Roseville, and when she ran away from her house, she always hid in the woods. The problem is I can't find the exact location, but I'm pretty sure I'm really, really close to metal detecting where she used to run away. I did it one time. I'm going to go back with the Simplex.
Ooh. Go at night, tripwire, and have a haunting experience. You know,
well, I am the guy who wants to run out and do abandoned asylums. Any place that's like really bizarre and weird. Those are the places I love to go. But we don't have too many abandoned asylums here in Michigan.
No, and where I live, they tear old stuff down if it's not being preserved as a historic site. They don't let abandoned stuff stand for very long. So most of it, anyway, especially not in the cities because it attracts problems.
Yeah, Halloween is coming up, Tripwire. So
Hey.
We're all excited. We all love it.
Well, no, here's what's going down with that. I know that for the longest time, since I started this channel, I always did just gigantic Halloween displays. Me and Chemical Arts, my son, we would hand build them and handcraft everything. Just giant 8-foot monsters, and everything was hand built. COVID shut us down last year, and we decided we're going to retire the Halloween display. Then we had a second thought, and what we're going to be doing is I'll still put a display out there, but we're not going to have the show where I'm running around with butcher knives, stabbing,
just literally scaring the Jesus out of everyone.
Yeah, I mean, Marlon can testify. When I do Halloween, I take it so far to the extreme. I'm amazed I have not gotten shut down or arrested yet.
I've seen some of the old videos. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. They're swinging chainsaws around even, you know. Like.
Yep. Everything that you see is real. Like 98% is real. Like Mr. Paul, I'm pretty sure that you have like steak bones or rib bones and stuff like that. We actually display ours.
Oh, really?
Keeping your old bones.
I try to keep everything as real as possible. One of the things for October, we used to go out and metal detect all the woods, and I would not be looking for coins. I would not be looking for jewelry. I'd be looking for old rusty knives, old axe heads, old chains, and I would take those, fabricate them just a tad, and use them in the display. And anybody that wants, because real props are a lot better than anything that's fake. So if you guys are into Halloween on any level and you want to decor your house, get your metal detector out into the woods, dig up your decor, and do what you can with it. And it's phenomenal because once you put that out there, like some real chains hanging down, people are going to go, we're not going to that
house. People with the kids just keep going. Yeah.
Oh, I've had
kids.
Let's say hello to Shane from Ohio River History. Welcome, Shane. Thanks, sir.
Thanks for stopping in.
That's it. This is a crazy house tonight.
Yeah, just a tad. What happens when
Totally.
take over the asylum? We've arrived. It's what we do.
Yeah, and I agree with Tripwire. I hadn't really done a lot of in the forest detecting myself, but I recently did a small patch of bush. And I actually found stuff. You would be thinking, who's even going to go in there? But darn right, it was full of stuff. Actually,
I love hunting the woods. Mean, get out in the open. I mean, that's good too. I hunt around a lot.
It's just a city park, bush in the middle.
The stuff you can find in the woods is actually really crazy because when you dig it up, you need to figure out exactly what you're looking at. One of the finds I have is actually this right here. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this is actually half of an ox shoe. And I had no idea what it was. And of course, it was from the woods. And people just went
pork chop.
Hold it back up there, Tripwire.
Yeah, Tripwire. They look like a pork chop or whatever people say. Totally.
It's one of those things. I looked at it and I go, you know what? It looks familiar. But it was nothing I could wrap my head around. And I had to throw the picture up on Facebook. And sure enough, someone said, that's half an ox shoe. I'm like, cool. What's
yeah, because it's a 2-piece horseshoe with an ox shoe. So it's pretty cool. You got
that's another good
a historical find there.
Spikes, and I happen to polish.
Yep.
You made that one so shiny, Tripwire.
Yeah, well, I have a new position at work. I got a promotion. I got to figure out how to use different tools. I figured, hey, why don't we take old find that I had and let's try to make it as new as possible. And sure enough, this is my little practice piece. And now it's actually good for decor in the house.
There you go. There you go.
So yeah, get out in the woods. You'll learn a whole bunch once you get your find. Jump online and see if you can figure out what it is.
Now I'm already saying, Bush, you got to watch out for ticks, and I think he's correct. Where we were, the weather this year, the ticks weren't doing good. So here in Alberta, I was feeling pretty tick safe at the time. But I know other places, people were picking them off every walk.
Yeah. Let's say hello to Lost Ways Detecting and Treasure Hunting.
Lost Ways.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you for being here. Highly appreciate it. Hey, Paul, tell me something. Do you know a lot about ticks? Because I always wear jeans. I always wear jeans or work pants when I'm all the time. Do ticks can they get to your skin from wearing jeans?
You put your socks over your pants if you're really worried.
Yeah, if you put your socks over your pants, but you know, I don't hunt in summer much, so I don't worry about it.
Oh,
there you go. I don't worry too much either myself, but like I said, I don't do a ton of bush, and I think the weather matters too. The climate, whatever for the year, it can be a bad year for ticks. Then you do have to watch out. So
yeah. Let's say hello to DF Digger, Dennis. Welcome.
Hey, Dennis.
Good evening to you. Thank you very much for sharing. Appreciate it.
All right. I started off with Marlon on the last question. Tripwire.
Yeah.
Where would you rather hunt the woods or would you rather hunt the parks?
Good question. I would have.
No.
Well, because I
watched some of your videos this morning.
Oh, my apologies. There was just like we got the world full of entertainment. You could have watched anything, and you watched. You must be.
Tripwire does have a bunch of good new videos, guys. I just got caught up too.
No, I'm going to take a choice. I will definitely do a park, and the reason why is because here where I'm at, literally, there's not a lot of forest anywhere. I would really have to drive out to get to a forest. And parks around here, there's an old saying that says that a place is never hunted out. This is the truth. I actually did a video on this. Surprise, where I hit this park about 1,000 times. I am still pulling coins out. I'm still pulling out really killer off the wall stuff. I found everything in this park but silver. But yeah, if I had a choice between the park or the woods, I would definitely go to the park because that's where more humans are. And please keep dropping those gold rings. Keep dropping the silver necklaces, please.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
A recent variable for you too, Tripwire, is you got a new machine. So you could go over everywhere that you've already done. And you're going with a different machine this time. So
I'm telling you.
Totally. It's never hunted out. I agree. Check out Marty Verstel's last video. He just pulled a $50, I think it was, somewhere where he had been sweeping over more than once. So it's got to be that right day with the sun at the right angle and the right humidity in the air. Park Rat Pat talks about that. Even the humidity on a day can affect the conductivity in the soil. So lots of factors.
Even the rain will cause
how wet the dirt is. Yep. Exactly.
Yep,
for sure.
I just learned a whole bunch of new stuff. Thank you kindly.
Don't give up. Yeah. I like hearing it's never hunted out. That's why I don't mind. The kids go to the park across the street. I've done it how many times, but I'll still find stuff, and maybe deeper every time because I'm taking off more and more of the shallow finds. And then on the next time over, I found like a 1930 to 1950 50-ish shotgun head stamp. Last time I was there just messing around. But the thing was like 10 inches down, so.
I love finding shotgun head stamps.
They make great magnets.
It's a Canuck one. That's what I showed it off in an Instagram post and a thing. It actually says Canuck on it. It's one of the old Canuck rounds. I was even saying someone probably shot their dinner with that right by it. There's a pond right there. Yeah, they probably got a duck with it.
Probably did. Emily with Little Dirt Digger says, I hunt everywhere. LOL.
Cool. For you beginners out there, go to your local high schools. Public.
That's it.
High schools.
That's it.
That's where you learn your machine. You'll always find coins in the high schools. Always. I've never walked out of a high school without finding a coin.
Awesome.
Jeremy Cope said, MAER's video, Marlon and I pulled hundreds of silver from this one beach.
Wow.
And beaches keep mixing, don't they, Jimmy? Like when the tides are going and you get a big storm and it cuts it and drags it and pushes it back and forth. So I think beach can be endless. Endless treasure, It always refreshes, and the fresh drops too. So
Martin Burke says, I agree about going back to an area, went to a park and got like 20 to 30 good pull tabs, went back to the next week and found 30.
Yep.
the other 30.
that he missed the week before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Am I the only person that has a pull tab in his logo?
You do, Tripwire. I know.
you
One
do.
that actually advertises that I dig pull tabs. Don't
Yeah.
I advertise my pull tabs, darn it.
I dug 2 pull tabs and a bottle cap before I got those old pennies today. So,
Good.
you know,
Marlon,
they're always the loudest things. If you're cherry picking, just testing an area, and you're going to cherry pick a few good loud ones, it's going to be a pull tab in there.
Oh, yeah.
Dream Squasher.
Marlon, the day Tripwire pulls silver coin out of the ground, we may have to call a medic.
Oh, he's going to have a conniption. Yeah.
3 silver coins in 7 years.
3?
But
Well, hey.
Pull tabs, dig your pull tabs. There's a reason why, especially if you're at a park. The first time when I was at a park one day, all I dug all day was pull tabs. And then I was frustrated. I was done. I was finished. I got a hit. And I'm like, great, another pull tab. I stepped over it. Then I thought to myself, I did not come here not to dig. So I ended up digging it.
Yep.
First gold ring ever.
All right, let's say hello to the Dark Knight Detectorist. And here's a new one that's on my channel, Julie Griffin. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What up, Dark Knight? How you doing?
Julie, she just won on Tripwire's electric live stream.
Julie.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it.
She did.
Yeah, she won. She was one of the lucky duckies. She was so happy. I've never seen anyone so happy.
It's going out in the mail.
Lost Ways, that's I found that in an old barn.
Really?
That was yes. I said ice tongs.
I like those. Nah, that'd be a good Halloween display.
Yeah, those ice tongs are awesome.
And the saw, the crosscut saw,
I see.
that come from Belinda's grandfather's.
You actually, how long is that thing?
That is
6 feet almost, or what?
Almost 6 feet. I know it's 5 feet. It's almost
full on lumberjack saw. They were cutting down giant redwoods with that.
Insane. I thought my sword was long, but no, you got me beat by at least. That is crazy. I'd be dragging, just like you, Mr. Paul. I'd be dragging that through the woods. This is mine, and nobody can have it.
That's it.
I'm gonna display it. Actually, in October, I'm going to be over metal detecting with size detecting, and as always, he has a display that honestly should be a museum. So, much like what you have in the background. I mean, his whole area is just like walking history, and I love filming it for everybody to check out.
Yeah, I seen it on that one video of yours, Tripwire. He has like things arranged in the bins where he's got all the lamp parts, and he pulls out a bin, and it's just like 30, 40 of those lamp parts, you know? And then he's like, here's my bin of horseshoes, and it's like got 50 horseshoes in it. He's well organized.
Amazing. Yeah. It's a museum. Tell him to start charging people.
Just go back in Tripwire's channel.
The same question to you, woods or park?
I was 100% sand when I first started. I got no ocean near me, but I was watching I Dig Daytona, and I loved the idea of going sand scooping. So I ordered a detector and a pinpointer and a sand scoop, and we hit every sandy playground in the area, and we were recording it on Snapchat, just sending it to our friends and family. That's how I say we started out treasure hunting on Snapchat and then moved on to YouTube. We were on Facebook too, of course. But yeah, sand for a whole year. I didn't even touch grass or anything. After I started watching Aquachigger that first winter, well, first thing in the spring, I got into the grass and got dirty, but I'm too chicken to get into the water up to my neck, you know, and I don't have a waterproof machine either yet. So I'm not going I'm not getting wet yet, guys. Maybe in a year or two. We'll see how brave I get. But yeah, Aqua Chigger got me in the dirt, and then you start finding more stuff too, for sure. So you can't find everything at a sandy playground, but you can find a lot of stuff.
Right. All right. Here's a big question. How long y'all been metal detecting? Marlon, you can start us off.
Yeah, this is my
Tell us how you
third
got started
year
too.
now. Yeah, started was like I was saying, I just almost spoiled it. Watching I Dig Daytona, hitting up the sand, and then so this is our third year detecting. It was a bad summer here for being either too hot or too smoky. You just want to hide from it. And we had a lot of forest fire smoke. And so I have a lot of regret for not metal detecting enough or magnet fishing by that. But you know what? We were still doing our weekly live streams and bringing a lot of people, to the show and that kind of stuff. So I don't feel like the summer was a total loss. And I'm glad we kept that going for sure. But it's been a fun 3 years, and I'm gonna keep it on going for sure. No sign of quitting in sight. I just need to manage the time better and get out detecting. I think that's the most important thing. It can't always be perfect. Oh, it's not sunny enough to record. Or it's too windy. You start making too many excuses, and then you never get anything done too. So. I should have just got out there and made a bunch of hot, smoky videos, dripping sweat, dirt on my face,
Way to do it.
Next year.
Guilty. All right, Tripwire. How about you? How long you been metal detecting?
All right. Technically, I've been metal detecting religiously for 7 years nonstop. The thing is, though, is I had my metal detector for 8 years. And as like most normal beginners, someone who just picked it up for the first time, I grabbed it, took it to the park, walked it around, didn't find anything, got discouraged, shoved it up, put it in the corner of my room, and it sat there for about 3/4 of a year, about a half a year or so. And then I was watching my television up there, and all of a sudden Diggers came on, and they were telling me exactly what sounds you need to listen to. So the whole time I just sat there, I just kept listening and writing stuff down. And then the following morning, a Sunday morning, I grabbed that metal detector. I went and I hit my local high school, which was right across the street. Coin, 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 coin. And I've been, for the last 7 years, it's been nonstop religiously. But I did have to pull back a bit because my body is starting to say, enough.
Exactly.
Yes, but yeah, I love it to death. And I just got a new baby in the family. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually running a Simplex now. Very happy about that. And yes, you can go back over the same spots and find stuff. I love the Simplex. I really do. But yes, 7 years nonstop, which is about as long as my channel's been around.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Now that we're speaking of channels, how did MAER's video, straight up metal detecting, come together to create Cratetor Meet and Greet?
Yeah, here it goes. So I was starting to watch some coin roll hunting, and I discovered the vault. See, I hadn't really watched Tripwire's metal detecting or anything, but because of coin roll hunting and the want to see more, I discovered Tripwire's channel. And then he's awesome. He's got energy. He's hilarious. So I started commenting. And of course, if you comment on Tripwire's videos, he is talking to you right back. And then we were fast friends after, and I was just starting to live stream. And I thought, let's get this energy going. And I invited Tripwire on. The first show, he flaked out. He did not show up for our first show. I did it by myself. And then he was on for the second one. And it's been, what have we done, Tripwire? 40-something shows now?
Track it off. It's like a huge blur in my mind, much like the 70s. I really don't remember. It's just,
I think where we took our 1 week break a little while ago, it was something like 37 straight weeks of shows we did every Sunday. For where we started.
Always a new show. You have no idea how we're going to screw it up the next time. So tune in every week. You have no idea.
Yeah, and it was just like that. I seen him coin roll hunting, and I'm like, hey, this guy metal detects too, and you can talk to him like a real person.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, we're both metalheads too.
Oh yeah, big time like Slayer. But let's tell the truth, Marlon. Okay, enough with the hokey pokey crap. Let's tell the truth. This is part of my probation. I got work release from jail. And I'm like, oh crap, what is it? And they go, you gotta talk with this one Canuck from Canada. Oh man.
This is your good deed for
Good deed.
yeah. This is your good deed that you have to do.
This is what happens when you rob a Walgreens. They make you go do Canadian talk shows and stuff.
Oh, of course. That's your probation officer ordered you.
No, dude, I'm telling you, I'm the greatest thing ever in the world. Don't be calling anybody right now. Yeah, but come on, if you guys get a chance, check out Cratetor Meet and Greet Sundays at 11:30. What the whole concept is behind the show is basically get everybody's channel up and promote everybody, get friends.
Everybody is friends with each other. Everyone can chat. There's no hate. There's no shaming. There's nothing. You can say something stupid. I say stupid things all the time. It's just a positive environment where everyone can come and grow their channel, meet new creators. And that's the thing. It's creator meet and greet, we're saying, right? This is for people doing the same thing. We all have something in common. It's called treasure hunting and YouTube, right? And it comes together on Sundays.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to believe this. Scrappy Diggs!
Scrappy Diggs!
Oh my God, hijacked by cuteness. No, he's out of there.
Yeah,
Let me interrupt right quick and say hello to BC Treasure Trails and 508 Magnets. Welcome.
Close the door.
Awesome. Josh, Team Rogue, he's in the house. That's right.
All right. Now that I'm in here.
Y'all go ahead and promote Creator Meet and Greet and
we just did a couple times already for sure.
What's up tomorrow?
Tomorrow is just a big old hangout. Everyone who's either metal detecting or magnet fishing is invited to come. I mean, I don't care. You could prospect anything treasure hunting, really. But the idea is there's a lot of people who do one or the other and not both. But there's lots of us who do both, like Tripwire, myself, Deej. I mean, the list could go on. And Josh, who's here, he metal detects and he magnet fishes. And that's what we're talking about. We're uniting those two fields of treasure hunting into one big fun hangout is the idea. Let's get all the metal detecting people friends with all the magnet fishing people, and we can all grow together on YouTube. That's the idea.
Yeah, this is one absolutely phenomenal community. I've been in various different types of groups, just about everything you could possibly think of. But I have never in my life ever been around such a phenomenal community that's so giving and so generous, and to top it off, so knowledgeable. If I find something, no matter how bizarre it is, it could be just about all you gotta do is ask somebody, and they'll be more than happy to help you out, and they'll tell you like what it is, or if you got need advice on how especially for YouTubers, advice for your channel. I don't know if y'all ever heard of somebody by the name of Digger Dawn.
Yep.
Yeah, Digger Dawn. If it was not for her, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel right now, because when YouTube pulled their YouTube video editor, I actually got a hold of her and I asked her what type of video editing she uses, and she very graciously told me what she uses, told me where to get it, and they kept my channel running. So yeah, definitely a phenomenal community. And we want everybody just to get together on Sundays at 11:30 over on MAER Videos. We hang out, we have coffee. We usually always have a duck race going on. If you have
race, that's right. And the wishing well contest that we mentioned earlier in the show for anyone who's just come recently. Enter that wishing well contest too.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Yeah, every once in a while, I will even throw in a giveaway, and usually I like to do that on special holidays. Right. Guaranteed for October, Halloween, right around that time, I will be doing a giveaway over on MAER Videos for that. But I do have a giveaway coming up on October 1st, Friday at 7:30. I need to get a hold of Marlon, make sure that he's able
the next Bob Ross giveaway, guys. It's coming.
Bob Ross coin giveaway. Yeah, and I don't do anything little. I don't. I like to tile stuff because I don't do giveaways every week like a lot of other channels.
Yeah, so Tripwire packs a box with stuff, guys.
But the thing is, we gotta find the coin. I mean, it's one coin out of how many quarters did America make? So we've got to find that one quarter, and then boom, Bob Ross coin giveaway. Where did I do it? I put it somewhere. I had a Bob Ross. I hit it. No, I was going to show people what a Bob Ross coin is, because it's not really Bob Ross on the back of a quarter, even though a lot of people think that.
Yeah, he had me fooled as a naive Canadian. I thought there was a U.S. quarter featuring the artist Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
But is he a president? Is it an ex-president or something? Like he's got big hair and he's writing something. Like he's got so it almost is like he's painting.
Is it not Booker Washington?
Yeah, I believe it is Booker Washington. Now that you mention it, he was just a pioneer.
That's the quarter
for certain rights and stuff, and he also did a lot of work in Washington D.C. If you go to my channel, just look up who is on Bob Ross Coin. I do have a video on it. I explained who the guy was and everything, but that's not really Bob Ross. It's a joke that I came up with.
For weeks, guys, weeks, I was thinking, man, I want to get my hands on one of these Bob Ross quarters. You know?
Well, if there was a Bob Ross quarter, I would have one myself.
Yeah.
Because I love to paint, and
really?
Bob Ross is a big inspiration of mine.
Yeah.
And
just take all your bad feelings this morning, and now they're birds. That's right.
Little happy clouds here.
Yeah, a little more happy.
We need a happy tree here.
It's funny, if you guys check out this October, in my intro video and in my outro video, I have a guy named Joel Skeletor who plays video games. And here's the funny part. He has Mario paint up, and he's a loud metalhead from Sweden. And he has Bob Ross down in the corner painting. Now he's trying to paint on his computer while he's got a video of Bob Ross, and
he's trying to paint a lot.
Flashing personalities. You got Bob Ross down here. Okay, now we're gonna take a little bit of blue, and then you got Joel. Blue, I got blue and blue, dude. We're gonna put another little tree.
Yeah,
another tree. It's hilarious. So you should just check it out for the intro alone. But
it's funny.
Let's say hello to Ron just digging life.
What's going on, man? How you doing? Being here?
Oh, hey, Ron. Right on.
What's up?
Thank you, Jimmy Cloak. I'm feeling good. Actually got things worked out, so maybe I'm...
Okay, Cynthia says she's going to be right back, so we all got to stop.
Okay.
Let's just pause for a minute. Yeah. I'm going to grab a pop, actually. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, where am I waiting? Oh, he did live. Dude, it was a joke. Where'd you go? I was kidding. You Canadians are so serious.
You can't tell Marlon nothing. He'll take it for granted, and he's gone.
You always got it there. Fine. Always
I heard the pop top.
Yeah, I should have muted my mic when I popped it.
Let's try this one more time.
Finish my other one.
For those of you that are just jumping in,
is he going to drink more?
My body one more time for everybody here.
Let's see it.
This is what we drank in the beginning of the show. We are going vegan. Okay, I'll go over this really quick. This actually is supposed to, kind of, not really, taste like apple, banana, mango, lemon, and kale. When was the last time you woke up in the morning? And I want
kale.
Before you drink this, Tripwire, you've got to pretend like you've never tasted it before and take a big old gulp.
I was kind enough to take mine on my show just to come over and say hi. Now you want me to commit gastrointestinal bypass here. I don't want to do that.
Smile.
Milk AWR is good for you. It'll clean you out.
I'm going to have this. I'm going to have some White Castle and Taco Bell after this, and you'll never see me again. I mean, when you're drinking spinach and barley grass, we got to put that in small letters too.
Can't go wrong for $1.10.
Yeah, I love you. Wrong. That's all I.
Here we go, guys.
All right.
I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, it's that bad. He can't bring himself to another sip. It is gross.
It's not as bad as dirt soda, and nowhere near as bad as that peanut butter and jelly or butter soda I drink.
Peanut butter soda? No. That can't be refreshing. He did it.
No.
Did it again.
Oh, Jesus.
Make note, guys. If it has kale, you might not like it.
If you want to buy half price or half a bottle of this crap, it was on sale. There's a reason why. Think like lemon and lawn clipping. And I've had grass soda too. I know what it tastes like.
Hey, Tripwire,
Yo, what up?
bring that bottle back. Blenda's challenged you.
Oh no.
Said, hold your nose and take a big old gulp and see if it tastes any different.
All right.
I sense a con. There's a con happening here. We're gonna get him to finish it by the end of the show.
Chat to watch this. Oh my God! Hold my nose.
Here we go. Big swig.
I really don't.
Take the medicine.
Marlon, shut up. That was supposed to be everywhere in the vault. And what does it look like? If a baby got sick after eating string beans, that's what it would look like.
Tripwire's greatest weakness. He thought he was invincible. But all you need is some kale. A little bit of kale. He crumbles like a baby.
Oh yeah, much better. Thank you.
It fixed everything. It fixed everything.
Oh, yeah, it much better.
Well, that was awesome.
Okay. Oh man, guys, I am having a blast tonight.
Good job, Tripwire. Good job.
Good job.
That made me pink in the cheeks.
Self-mutilate my organs.
Brother's prospecting said it reminds him of a pond scum.
Yeah,
it is. It's green like.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mike's here in the chat.
Oh,
Mike is here.
Hey, Mike.
What's going on, man? I'm not re-drinking that. You're gonna have to watch the replay. I'm not doing that no more. No, I'm done. Oh God.
Oh man.
Way to go, Marlon. We killed the host. You all right over
there? I'm dying of laughter. Oh man.
I'm just dying. I wish I had the laughter part.
I needed this tonight, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me. Oh man.
Oh, this is the fun that we have all the time. So it's always a good time.
Okay, Dennis.
Yo, Dan.
Like I said, I may run over a little bit tonight. We done over an hour, so
yeah, we're good.
Everybody,
10 minutes,
so I want to know
if you want to go over and DF Digger's fixing to have a premiere.
Oh, go over there. Go to DF Digger. Forget all this nonsense and craziness going on here.
That's it.
We passed an hour. We'll be wound down, I think, by the time we'll all head over. We'll chat DF, won't we?
You got about 2 minutes before I have to hit the toilet. So
I've got one more question that I want to ask you. And so,
perfect. Sure. Let's do it.
Have y'all ever done any gold prospecting?
I wish. I am waiting on the opportunity. I would love to. I know where there's a place that has gold, but it's like 5 hours away, and it's on private property, so I'm kind of not into that. But I'd love to go gold prospecting, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, and my dad bought a full set from Cabela's. He got the pans and the classifier and stuff like that. He meant to try it himself, and I was going to get swept up in it too. And neither of us went to the river. But it's come up before. Ed from Flash in Your Pan, he's had many people tell him that the North Saskatchewan River, right by where I live, it goes through Edmonton, is loaded with gold itself too, in the right spots. So I got to get in there one day, but not yet. Learning the metal detecting takes a lot of time, right? And I finally feel confident when I'm out there finding stuff, and especially when you get an idea, what's going to come up. Right. So anyway, stick with one hobby and not spread myself too thin. But I do have dreams. Exactly. I do have dreams. And I like watching guys like Outbush with Marky, where they're setting up the high banker in the creek and they're running the pumps and they're sluicing, making their concentrates. That's cool. Like panning is a skill you got to learn. But to get a real amount of gold, you need to process more material from the creek, if you want to be successful, I think. So learn from the guys and try do it yourself one day, right?
Yep. Let's say hello to Luke Duke Outdoors.
Hey,
Welcome,
Luke,
welcome,
what's going
welcome.
on? Luke Duke
Speaking of
Outdoors.
gold,
Thank you
hey?
for being here. Appreciate it.
And Emily, I am ready whenever you are. I'm just, 40 minutes at the most from Dahlonega, Georgia. So, yes, we do need to hook up and do some panning.
Yep.
So,
Oh, that's hilarious. Jason says his kind of prospecting is checking out the pawn shops for what gold or cheap. That's prospected. It's not the creek, but hey, it's a source of gold. That's funny.
well, guys, we'll go ahead and call this tonight.
Got it.
Man, I appreciate y'all coming in.
My pleasure.
And-
Thank you so much for inviting us.
And,
Always
I
a
mean,
good time.
guys, I would do want to say this. Go over to Straight Up Metal Detecting and watch the promo for tonight's show.
We had fun with that.
It was awesome.
Yeah. I wanted to shock everybody, so I actually used Charlie Daniels in America, because American Woodland Relics, America, and the opening line is, and you, all those.
Tripwire is always thoughtful
Sure,
with the track.
They come again.
The music is a big deal for
It
Tripwire.
was perfect. It was perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know when I was going to get back on.
Right.
And I just, after this week, I said, that's it. I got to get off my butt and get back into it. And wow, here we are.
And
you couldn't have picked a better song. I mean, that was perfect.
Cool.
That was perfect.
I know you were thinking, Devil Went Down to Georgia. You text me. I'm like,
exactly.
No. That's too
No.
easy. Everybody knows that. We need to go deeper into Charlie Daniels there.
There you go. And my next guest would have been the Legend of Woolly Swamp.
Never heard it. But
Charlie Daniels.
I think it could be. Now I like Still in Saigon, but I don't think that would actually fit this show today. So we're in America.
Yeah.
Tripwire, I appreciate it. You done a great job on that promo.
You like it?
Tripwire.
Lincoln Central Coins, welcome, buddy. We fixing to call it tonight. And but Tripwire, Marlon, I appreciate y'all coming on.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for having us.
Had a great time. Always love chatting treasure and treasure hunting. Always fun. And I'm glad to hear that you're going to be getting out again yourself, Paul. Same with myself. I said sometimes you got to take a break, and I think it's just that much sweeter when you get back out again.
I'm excited again. I mean, it's
exactly.
It's I hope we get to go out tomorrow. We have discussed doing something. So guys, I'm gonna solo myself. Y'all just hang tight.
Kick us on out of here. Yeah.
And I'm not kicking nobody off because I appreciate everybody being here.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, we're always joking on my show.
It was a blast, a lot of fun. Just don't drink vegan juice, whatever you do.
All right, guys, y'all hang tight for a minute, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's good to be back. It's good to see everybody back in the chat, and I appreciate everybody, and I know Miss AWR does too. She just didn't get no sleep last night. We had to get up early and go to grandson's ball game, so she's off camera, but she's still here. Guys, thank you for your support. And I apologize for being out of touch for so long. I've been gradually getting back into chat and talking to everybody. But guys, thank you. Again, check out MAER's video tomorrow, 11:30. And hope to see everybody there. All right, guys. As we always say, hope you find something good. Bye.